Woo!
We're live.
We're live.
Wow.
Wait, can we do like the morning host show where it's like where they're like good, where there's a feedback? No, what did they say? Like, welcome. I don't know. I used to watch Kelly and Regis, or is it Regis and Kelly? I mixed up, but they started in a certain way.
That's a mess. Hello, everyone.
Okay.
Welcome.
You don't even know what I'm talking. Did you ever watch Regis and Kelly?
No.
Did you ever watch?
No, none of them.
What's the other one?
None of them.
Wait,
the
table.
The View?
The View? Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. They sit at a table.
Nope. They sit at a table. There's a counter or of sorts.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, lovely, lovely people. How is everybody today? This is shaking a lot.
Good. We're
good.
We're good. How are you guys?
Yeah, how are you? That's the question.
How are you guys?
We want to know how you are.
No, but yeah, for real, we're good. We're just hanging out,
Just hanging out. With proper shirts on.
Yeah.
That aren't pajamas.
It's a little hot outside. It's pretty hot outside.
Yeah. It's kind of humid. I was expecting it to rain, but it didn't.
Yeah, it's really muggy outside. I don't like it too much.
Yeah. So it's going pretty well. What are you guys up to on this fine summer noon?
Summer.
On this fine summer noon.
Summer day. Summer time period, because it's not noon for everyone.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, but like we're all pretending it's noon because I said.
Are we all pretending it's noon?
At Eastern Standard.
Welcome to Eastern Standard Time, everyone. Welcome to noon.
League of Legends.
League of Legends. Oh, I need to get back on. I figured out my Wi-Fi issues, so I should be able to. Yeah.
You never even said. You never told me.
Yeah. So it was crazy how computers work. My Wi-Fi issue was solved by me disconnecting my Wi-Fi antennas and then putting them back on.
Oh.
Did you try unplugging it and plugging it back in?
So it's possible for us to play League of Legends now.
It is possible to play League of Legends. Or just PC games.
Well, sort of.
Gary's mod.
My Mac doesn't really handle.
But Gary's mod?
Anything.
Your Mac can handle Gary's mod.
Barely, yeah. But like nothing more than Gary's mod.
I feel like
maybe League of Legends run on the base.
I feel like you could rewire like an old pager to run Gary's mod.
Probably. Yeah, that's probably true.
Yes. We must play together again. What do you I don't remember are you main support or anything like that?
I remember you used to play support. Hi, is Kat or Josh? I think you're Kat by the way you type. I think you're Kat.
Mid AC. Okay, that makes sense. I figured. I had you pegged for.
Well, yeah, because we used to main the same things. Oh, Josh. Hi, Josh. I miss you. How are you? How's your summer? Yeah, we used to main the same things. That's why I remembered.
Well, no, yeah. I'm just saying, like, I have you pegged as. I feel like you're an AP. You play AP champs. I could have sworn.
Just listening to audiobooks and going to make a backup D&D character. You're gonna play your first game next week? That's so exciting! How did you end up how did you end up in a party? Like how did you form one?
Yeah.
Also, who's your character? And also what campaign do you play?
Yes, everything. Class, character class, race, back story, everything. Just blast it right here.
That's very exciting for
for
you, but it's also really exciting for me that you're starting D&D. How do you get over book burnout? Great question. I usually read really trashy romance novels because they're really easy to get into. Like there's no effort. There's no effort to like get involved in like a trashy romance novel. And when I say trashy romance, I mean, I don't think any book is actually trashy, but the way a lot of people categorize those sort of books is trashy romance novel. So that's how I get out of a book burnout. I read really mindless, serotonin-filled books until I feel motivated to read something, more in what I usually do, like fantasy.
I just read violence and craziness, action. Action is what
You need to get out of your book burnout.
I am stuck.
He needs to read The
I'm
Name of the
stuck.
Wind. That's what he needs to read.
I'm stuck.
I'm stuck.
I have so many games.
You should read. Well, we actually, I don't know if you guys saw, but on Instagram, I posted a picture where we went to a comic book store and we got a couple graphic novels. Yeah. So we got volume 4 of Invincible, and I got the first volume of Monstrous.
Yeah.
So I think that could get you back into reading by doing some graphic novels. I also, because of Rocket, I have the Dune graphic novel. So
yes,
that would be good to get in.
I need to get out of my burnout. I haven't even been able to pick up manga. Like I haven't been able to do anything. I've been stuck. I've been replaying the Mass Effect trilogy because Legendary Edition came out. So I'm in 3, and 3 is like really slow. So I'm like, now I'm on a game burnout. So maybe I'll get back into books.
Yeah. Oh, Josh, good. How about you? I mean, we're good. I'm good. I miss you guys. I miss middle school and stuff in general. But, just gotta keep going on and see what new students I have next year. I wish that I had you guys again. Michelle asked, how do we meet?
We can make it brief, I guess.
We met
on Instagram.
Here's the thing, I don't know, we always make it brief because we assume that everybody knows, but they don't.
That's true.
I know that Rocket, Taylor, I know that you guys know, John probably knows, but we met on Instagram when I was in my gamer girl phase. I still am a gamer girl. I'm not ashamed of being a gamer girl, but I was definitely
in making public posts that were like, wow, what kind of games do you guys like?
I was definitely a game hashtag gamer girl, and he.
I posted something about League of Legends.
Yeah, and I was going through the hashtag, and I saw his picture. I liked it, and he saw my picture.
Yeah, I saw her picture. I was like, wow, and she's very attractive. And then boom. And then
was like,
we started playing League together. I found her post. I snooped onto her profile.
Yeah.
Saw her League post, posted my tag, and then we started playing.
We played League of Legends. We played Dead Island together. Yeah. We played a bunch of games, and then finally.
I mean, that's even how we met. Lady Tara. A lot of our friends we met through.
That's how I met my bae. Not him. Taylor. But then he came and visited me. This was 8 years ago.
Yeah, back and forth.
He came and visited me. And then eventually moved.
There we go.
Okay, let me on the phone with an important phone call. Okay, no problem, John. Good luck with your important phone call. We'll be here when you get back.
It's just me calling him.
Gosh. A friend we play some PC games with is DMing his first, so I'm going to give it a try.
Oh, that's great. That's honestly, that might be pretty great because, first of all, not that I'm assuming any D&D player or DM or whatever isn't already a gamer, but when you play tons of games, there's so much material for you to draw from. And I was very nervous to DM for the first time, but I feel like I did a pretty great job. First time DMs and first time players are always really great because you all get to figure everything out together.
Yeah.
And no one's judging. You don't have a rules lawyer smacking everyone with the player handbook.
Yeah. You just gotta find the right group, you know? Yeah. Lady Tira, you gotta play D&D. Even if it's
we're gonna rope you in. Yeah, we're gonna rope you in. I could run a one shot.
Yeah, like a
run
Zoom
a one shot to have you kind of test the waters. I am an and I was gonna say adept. Yeah, I am
You're what?
Or a master. I am a master of Zoom D&D.
Well, yeah, because of the pandemic, we were exclusively on Zoom doing D&D for a year.
Yeah, I have it on lockdown. So I'm amazing at Zoom D&D.
We're pretty used to Zoom D&D now. Same. I've been so stuck lately, but I'm also playing
tons of video games.
What games are you playing? Actually, that'd be a good
I'm
question.
also very interested. It's all those single player games, man. They really are just so long, but you want to. I don't know. They're like reading a book.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think that if you're playing campaign sort of video games, then you're doing pretty much the same as reading a book. Basically reading an interactive book.
It's easy to step away from multiplayer games because you'll have some good matches and then you get stomped and you're like, well, I'm gonna go read a book now.
I think because I'm always because I read more than you. Like I usually go for video games that I can walk away from.
Mm-hmm.
So like I play like Fortnite and Dead by Daylight and like League of Legends, or just like different MMO sort of games that I can play like a couple matches of and then be done, and then I can go back to reading or whatever. Yeah. Just because I feel like if I was playing the same games as you, if I was playing like Mass Effect and everything, like I think that combined with like reading a couple books, I would be like really just it's too much. That would be too much, because I already get confused when I'm reading more than one book.
And I've also been trying in this playthrough to like actually read like documents that I pick up and stuff. Oh, gosh, I've been spending too much time playing that game. Right.
I made a human rogue smuggler, a pirate character. Ooh, my favorite character is a pirate.
Ghost of Saltmarsh. Our buddy Andrew did that.
Can we be in your campaign?
Andrew went through I'm pretty sure he did the whole module. He completed Ghost of Saltmarsh with
We've
one
never
of his
played
favorite
it
characters.
Though. Are you playing it in person or on Zoom? Their love story's so sweet. Thanks.
I have played Rocket League. League. It's I don't know how we haven't played that game with our friend group. It's so fun.
I mean,
you're literally a car smacking a soccer ball.
Well, it kind of reminds me. Rocket League. I don't know if you guys have played. What's it called? Oh, the one with the little people.
Little Big Planet.
No. Like the.
What?
The one people? Where you have like mini games and stuff. It's like a battle royale. Like little mini guys. They're like. Yeah, we play with Andrew, Jake. Becky, the little guys, they woo wee.
Oh, Fall Guys.
Fall Guys.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me
the little guys.
It kind of reminds me
you're not wrong.
Of the game type where they're like
where you're like headbutting the balls.
That's what it reminds me of.
That's Rocket League, but you're a car.
I know.
And you could boost.
But like that's why I feel like I know what Rocket League
it's so
is.
Fun.
I'm very glad I met you.
Yeah.
I listen to any podcasts because that's something I've wanted to do since high school. It was hard to get into it when we first started because we were with a new DM and everything like that, so it was kind of awkward. But like, I feel like you would be okay with us, you know.
Yeah, before you're talking about when we started.
Yeah, when we started, it was awkward.
Yeah, when I DM'd, it was all Gucci.
Yeah,
we were all good.
Oh, I have a book I need to send you, Paige. Give me Dara. I don't trust that, Rocket. It gives you Dara and Nahri vibes. I don't trust that.
And she told me about all that business.
I don't trust that. Wait. Yeah. Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean it's going to break my heart? Is that what it means? Hi, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
I haven't seen you in a bit. How are you? I was really into Stardew Valley. I'm also playing Terraria at the moment.
I like games like that.
I like cozy games.
I like cozy games. I do. I haven't found a good. I've been like, it's weird because I said I was playing Mass Effect. I've been searching for like a really good like strategy, like a real-time strategy game because I really like that.
Well, I wish we could play Civ.
We can't run Civ.
I can't run Civ on my Mac.
And Civ's not fun by myself.
No, it's not. But it was. I feel like Civ could have easily been one of our favorite games.
haven't started it yet, but I downloaded Total War 2 Warhammer. Mm-hmm. It's like another like Civ type of deal, but it's like fantasy. It's like almost like a World of Warcraft looking thing. I know it's Warhammer. Don't kill me. I know that they're two different things, but no, because I don't want any like fans to be like, "Did you just compare Warhammer to World of Warcraft?"
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they're both fantasy worlds, but they're not the same.
I really want to get into Stardew Valley. Do you recommend it? See, the thing that I'm a little bit worried about is, and like, don't put me on a stake for this, but like, I like Animal Crossing for like a week, and then I don't want to play Animal Crossing anymore.
We should play it though because they keep releasing like seasonal, you know.
They say the same, but yeah, but like I get bored of just decoration stuff.
Yeah, true.
Like I don't like that very much. So, do you recommend is Stardew Valley a little bit more like RPG? Like
it seems that way. It seems like you literally farm and stuff.
I feel like I feel, is it? Can you
It
date
seems-
people? Is it like a dating sim? I don't know. People
That would enhance the game significantly.
Well, no, but like the reason I ask is because I see TikToks of people that are talking about Stardew Valley, and they like talk about all the guys that are in Stardew Valley. It's like a
They
whole
might
village.
just be like shipping them because I know
That's what
like,
I'm asking. I don't understand what the
'cause-
game is.
yeah, because I know like games where it's straight up. Oh, they're
Dating.
yeah. I had to skip ahead and see that. There's dating.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
dating.
so it is.
Dating. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mario
Mario Party is
You play
fun.
Rocket League? Yeah.
7
okay.
Days to Die.
What is that?
Your cousin talks about that all the time.
What kind of
7
game
Days
is that?
to Die. I forget what kind of game it is. I don't know if it's like is it a zombie type game? Is it like a DayZ kind of thing?
Is it like multiplayer? Because that's
Maybe.
something that we could get into.
Maybe 7 Days to Die. I don't know.
I didn't even know that my cousin was into that.
Yeah.
Over Discord? Ooh, okay. That's gonna be fun. You know, if you ever need some more players.
Discord's pretty organized for stuff like that.
Yeah.
You'll be able to like share music and all that kind of stuff.
We probably should have done our campaign through Discord.
No, we couldn't because I couldn't figure out how to embed YouTube. Remember, I don't use Spotify. I use YouTube.
Yeah.
It's not like a snooty thing. It's because I use extended versions of songs, like for battles and stuff. So.
Josh really likes Terraria. Mario Party? We played Mario Party.
Yeah, Mario Party is. See, they're coming out with a new one though. I was gonna say Mario Party. There's a certain point where like you've done everything, especially when the last one that came out was like around when the Switch was still new, like fresh.
Mm-hmm.
So this updated one coming out is probably gonna be better because they'll have more games and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
The last one there was like what 4 or 5 places you can go, like the boards.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it was kind of like bare bones.
Yeah, I mean once you played it, you know.
Yeah.
Not as heartbreaking. Not as heartbreaking, Rocket. As heartbreaking. You're still suggesting that there's some heartbreak, which concerns me because both the series that I finished, you suggested hurt me a lot, like really badly. Oh, okay. What is Terraria then, Josh? I don't really know what Terraria is. Is it like a farming game?
No. It looks a lot like it. I've heard it compared to like almost like it looks like a 2D Minecraft, but like a little bit different.
Wait.
Yeah. You've seen it before for sure. It's like really 8-bit. Like it's not like.
Is it like they have roads and everything?
You've probably seen Terraria before.
What's the other game that's like Minecraft?
Terraria is very much like Minecraft.
There's another game that my second grader showed me the other day. She pulled out a phone out of her bag and showed me some game that she was playing. Like, I can't remember what it was. It's not that. I mean, I recognize that.
You recognize it,
but I don't know what game she showed me. I think it's popular with like younger kids. I can't remember what it's called. Stardew Valley's on sale. Stardew Valley's on sale.
Was it Roblox?
Oh, it was Roblox. Yeah, it was Roblox.
It's totally Roblox.
Yeah, my second grader literally popped out a phone.
You said it's popular with kids. I was like, it's Roblox.
Yeah, she showed me some Roblox.
Oh my gosh. I can't even say anything. I used to play Neopets.
Hey, I mean, it seemed like a nice
Club
game.
Penguin was popular at some point.
I've put over 400 hours into the game. There's a ton to do, not just decorating. I think I'm going to get into Stardew Valley.
Some NPCs.
Yeah.
Nice.
My time at Portia is like Stardew Valley. That's very good. My time at Portia. I've heard of that. Yeah. Not having the best time at the moment. Trish is back in the States for a family emergency, so nothing feels worth doing right now. Tried picking up a book yesterday and saw no point in it. That sucks,
I'm sorry
Paul.
to hear that, Paul.
I'm sorry. I hope that...
No, don't say sorry for the downer.
Yeah. Why, it's real life. But like, I hope that, she can get back home soon and, that's nothing really terrible or anything like that. But I mean, I feel you. I mean, most of the time, sometimes I use reading to like escape, but it's kind of hard if something's really weighing on you to just pick up a book and be like, okay, like it doesn't really work like that for me either. So you can, honestly, I kind of watch like mindless TV, I guess, when I'm feeling kind of bummed out. Mindless TV. But what? I mean, you don't have to say, but what state is she in? She close to us? Multiplayer zombie survival. So yeah, so you're right. 7 Days to Die.
Okay.
It's multiplayer.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
To play. Like that. It's like Minecraft. Yep. Okay, so it's okay. You're playing Roblox right now. Okay. When I was seeing my kid play Roblox, it looked much more modern. Have you seen like screenshots from Roblox?
Roblox?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I've seen. So
I've
much
never
of
seen
Roblox.
anything.
I've seen
until
so
she showed
much.
me. But there are like roads and like houses and stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Because
like playing as a bunch of little Lego guys.
Yeah.
But your Roblox, you know.
Yeah. Kat will be back from vacation today. Okay. Oh, where'd she go? Hi, John. Welcome back. $8.99 on Steam. I mean. Is it available on Switch? Because
it might be.
Yeah, because if it's available on Switch, I might get it.
I think I saw it on sale recently.
Fortunately, it's the most terrible thing imaginable. No idea on the time frame. We had to get her one way ticket. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Paul. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. I wish she were a little bit closer. Because we would. We might be able to make it out and kind of if she was available, but that really sucks. Sorry. It's on Switch. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to put it on my computer, even if it's like 2-bit kind of idea. I don't think I could. My computer doesn't handle anything. I tried to run Sims, and it worked for an hour. And then my computer was so hot. It was like in the pits of hell. It was so hot.
It was worse when we tried to run Civ.
Oh yeah, it was much worse but like the thing with Civ is that my computer could handle it until it got to a point where it couldn't handle all of the new the actual civilizations that we were building. Like when it was when we were building smaller.
Yeah.
And we were at the beginning of the game.
When we had when I started a war with Gandhi. That's pretty much what did it, I think, because I had too many units.
It couldn't handle the units
so many
and
war
the
units
buildings.
I was attacking Gandhi.
Yeah, it just couldn't handle all of the stuff, but it could handle it at the beginning, So, but there's no point in playing if you only get to like the part where you might win. There's no point. I think I might get it on Switch. Is that multiplayer, by the way? Is Stardew Valley multiplayer?
Is it multiplayer? I could have sworn plays it. Bethany. I'm pretty sure Bethany plays it, and she said I could have sworn she said it was.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, fun.
How many what kind of multiplayer? Is it like the Animal Crossing multiplayer where you just visit each other, or is it more in depth than that? Yeah, you need to build me a PC, Troy.
Yeah, I was gonna say one day.
Yeah.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
To be fair, I don't play enough
honestly,
to justify
and honestly, it's not that expensive. I think I spent the most money because I was trying to build I built my PC specifically to run Baldur's Gate 3. I only had one goal in mind, and that was to play Baldur's Gate 3. I was not going
and
to
then
not
you
play
didn't
that game.
play it.
Well, because I don't know. I could play it. I like it. It's very fun, but it's it seems like it's more fun when you play with a group, and it's still in early access. So half the content is missing. So I'm just waiting for them to update. They added druids. Mm-hmm. They added a lot of even some of the updates they put up, their news article, whatever newsletters are we added so and so's backstory, NPC characters. I'm why didn't they have that in the first place?
Yeah.
So they're adding more context to the game. So I'm just waiting for it to
maybe access. Maybe a few years from now. Yeah. A few years from now, I'll play a Baldur's Gate on my built PC. I actually, have an interview tomorrow. Cross your fingers for me. Maybe it'll lead to a job, and that would be nice. Because I'm working right now, but I'm doing several part-times to make up for a full-time, and it's not fun to do that. So just a singular sort of job would be great.
Oh, nice. I mean, it's not $8.99, but Stardew is $9.99 on sale right now. I was just checking to see if it was on sale on Switch.
Oh, that would be fun.
My little.
Can you play with more than 2 people? Like in one multiplayer?
You could probably it probably says.
Because we could,
It says
play with you guys.
1 to 4 players online. 1 to 4 players. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Your own little farm. Oh yeah, she said it's up to 4 people. I should look at the chat. I need to update my graphic card. I need to have a graphic card.
I saw there was like a situation, like I'm not so into, I'm like into techie stuff, but not so into it that I pay attention to like when something drops, and there was like, you probably saw it too. Like there was like a graphics card that dropped that people were like in line for days for, like outside of Best Buys.
I didn't see that.
It was insane. There was some sort of new graphics card like just hit the market and people were like going to kill each other over it.
I didn't see that, but I mean, I did see the trailer for the new Unreal Engine.
Yeah. Oh,
crazy. Yeah. That was the trailer with the sand game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you haven't seen that yet, look it up. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Thanks, guys. I hope it all goes well. This is my second round interview, so I actually went for a first round on Thursday. Was it Thursday? Mm-hmm. No, was it?
Maybe.
No, it was Wednesday. I went for the first round interview on Wednesday, and then like 20 minutes later, I got an email that they invited me to a second round tomorrow. So like that's a good sign, I think. And they have to start getting something moving probably. Yeah. So hopefully they get me moving into the position.
Yeah. So this little grouping here, let's talk about that. Okay. Let's talk about the chip shortage on like for everything.
Yeah.
And let's talk about how expensive like tech is just going to be from here on out. Like the PS5 situation is beyond me. Okay.
I don't even.
Well, I read an article. I hope it's true because I don't really actually even know what to believe on articles anymore. But it said that Sony supposedly secured enough chips to meet their production goals. So there should be like no more of a PS5 shortage, or at least there should be like an uprising of the chips. No, but they should be able to sell more PS5s. I just want them to do what they're inevitably going to do, and I don't know why it's taking them so long. They're going to make a new PS5. They're going to change everything based on the like crappy, like problems that the first one had. And I know they're going to do that. Ow. Yeah. So like, I don't want to buy one and then the next year they're like, haha.
Well, that's what they do with iPhones, so why not?
Yeah.
The scary thing is, I know that there's a chip shortage right now and that people are predicting, that, iPhones and all that stuff are going to get more expensive. Mm-hmm. And the other day, I woke up and my phone wouldn't turn on at all. Like it didn't even pop up with like the battery symbol that shows like it's just dead. There was nothing. It was pure black. And I was like terrified. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to get a new phone.
It's the end.
And then I realized that my charger had just broken and that it wasn't charged all night. So it just literally didn't even have enough energy to tell me that it was, dead. But like that was a scary moment. I was like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Don't make me do it again.
That's rough.
Mm-hmm. People buy them and sell them for more.
Yeah, it's with everything.
Yeah.
People
suck.
They really and like, man, I don't know. Like, can you call it shady? It feels shady, but it's just business.
It's shady business.
You have a product that people all over the world want. And there's a shortage. It's Sony's fault. I mean, or just the pandemic's fault. It's everything's fault.
It's everything.
It's everyone's fault.
It's everyone's fault. Yeah.
It's your fault.
It's the virus's fault.
It's your fault for wanting one.
It's your fault.
How dare
it's
you?
our fault.
It's
my dog's fault.
Yeah, why do you want a PS5?
Yeah. I mean, let's be technical. I mean, we don't need a PS5. Now we're gonna start barking.
See, here's the thing people don't understand.
You want to be in the video? Okay.
Troy needs a PS5 because there is a game that came out for a PS5 exclusive that I don't think is the best game, but is incredible. Demon Souls.
Oh, well, yeah.
I literally kickstarted part of my RPG loving career with two games. It's Demon Souls and Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
I thought you were gonna say I kickstarted Demon Souls. I was like, was there like a donation thing for Demon Souls? I was like, when did you donate to the creation of the remastered Demon Souls?
I would have donated to that.
Time to upgrade to an Android. I can't at this point, Paul. Like, I literally can't change to Android because all of my stuff is Apple. I can't do it.
Yeah, how else will people get my information?
Yeah, how else? How else will I get my information
out there.
How else will I get my information? Because I don't remember anything.
I have to have my iCloud to link everything.
I literally need it. Like, my computer's Mac, my phone's Apple, like
Google. I'm all on that Google.
I'm
everything I have is in docs.
A lot of my stuff is in docs too.
Yeah, if Google had me sign a terms and agreement that's like we could just delete all your stuff, I'd be screwed because it would be gone.
Well, actually, funny story. Where I taught for a bit, the school closed, and all of my teaching materials that I had created for that entire year was in that Google account, in that Google Drive. And then when they closed the school, they just canceled all of the Google accounts. And I don't know if my stuff is gone, but I'm scared to look because I know that at least I can't access the email anymore. I tried to go and switch to that email, and my profile picture was all canceled out and everything, so I couldn't get in the email, and I'm too scared to check if everything's gone from the drive because that would be really, really upsetting. Honestly, a lot of my stuff is in there. Yeah,
I heard the controller's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's very interactive.
That's the bit. Yeah. And yes, Troy does need to own all the consoles.
I'm not ashamed to say if we bought one on launch day, I'd have gone on eBay. Yeah, probably. It's business. It sure is.
It is certainly business.
But we actually know somebody, a friend who has one, and also I think Taylor has one. But we know a couple people that actually do have them, so it's not impossible. It's just extremely hard to get them, which is unfortunate.
Unless you want to pay
$800. $800. No, I guess we'll just wait. Yeah, I miss my touch screen. For your phone or your computer? Wait, what were we talking about?
I think phones.
Phone?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd do without touchscreen. Now I don't know, and I literally don't even.
Some issues. I don't think. Well, that's a lie. I think I remember how to text with the.
I don't. I did not spend enough time texting the old way. Yeah. But what I do miss on iPhones, and I don't know if you guys miss this also, but I don't like the face recognition. I don't know if it's because I have a weird face and every angle looks a little bit different, but it doesn't recognize my face. And then if it's dark, it's not going to recognize your face. If it's too bright, it's not going to recognize your face. So why?
If you have your glasses off.
If you have your glasses off, if you have your glasses on, there's a reflection. It's terrible. I wish they would just bring back the thumbprint.
Yeah.
I liked the thumbprint or just the fingerprint in general.
The elimination of the home button was a little rough.
It was very rough. Or you don't even have to bring back the home button, just screen.
True. But then they would have to just put it somewhere in the motherboard. Anyway,
they need to bring it back. That's the point of my argument.
Yeah, me too, Troy. Yes. All the consoles. They must all be in my hands.
Yeah, most do we.
I have.
What do
all
we
of them.
have?
I'm going to wait a while until enough exclusives come out, but I'm gonna get the next Xbox too. I'm going to. I have an Xbox One and a PS4.
You literally don't
I don't
even
play
use your
my
Xbox
One,
at all.
but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna have it.
Well, they also have
only thing I don't want is that Steam thing.
That's what I was about to say. The Steam.
I don't want the Steam handheld. It's a bit. I'd rather just play on a PC. Like if you're gonna play PC games, why play it on a handheld thing that's like this big?
Yeah, I mean,
it doesn't really make much sense.
I don't know why they.
I barely get by with the controls on the Switch sometimes. Like for Fortnite, never gonna be able to do it. I can't aim. My hands hurt.
It's too hard.
Yeah, welcome to the party,
welcome, Brad. You missed the beginning. How could you?
Did you hit the bell?
Did you hit the bell for notifications, Brad?
You have to hit the bell, Brad.
Oh my goodness. Welcome to the party. Yes, the PS5 is nice. Jimmy had to stand
8 hours. Whoa.
Woo!
Jeez.
I mean, we probably would have done it.
I would have.
We definitely would have.
If I knew that I wouldn't get shanked by somebody, for sure.
It just, I don't even think that there was really an opportunity like that for us around here. Like it just wasn't really an available option. Him and I got them on pre-order. That's awesome.
At the time, if I would have just done it, for some reason, my brain was like, no, man, I don't need to pre-order that jazz. Also, wasn't it like on pre-order? Yeah, that was the thing. It was on pre-order, and then the next day, pre-orders were gone.
Were gone. Or was it even the next day? Was it like that day?
It might have just been the day of.
Yeah, it was immediately gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I need. I need to head over there and I have a car to clean.
Speaking of sponges and cleaning and everything, my second graders the other day were doing like an outdoor game. And I didn't even know they sold sponges that were this big. But they had sponges that were like this big. And they were playing a game where they would like sink the sponges into a bucket of water and they'd have to go through an obstacle course while trying to keep as much water as possible to like squeeze into a bucket. Like they have teams and everything.
That's pretty neat.
And like they were, they're so small. They're like 8 years old with these humongous sponges. They were so heavy. And then when they got to the end, they would have to do like jumping jacks before they could pour it in. And they would leave like this with the sponges, the water would fly.
The things they make children do.
Like
what
fly
in the world?
over their like heads and soak them.
Was that a PE class or were they just
It was the gym. It was gym, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, geez,
it was like the final day.
That's a lot.
So it was so funny getting to see these 8-year-olds. And then they were dropping all the water in the grass, so they're like sliding all over the place and falling. Great. I loved it.
Wow.
It was great.
To be
if only you guys could have seen it. It was wonderful. Computer when I switched to Apple. Oh yeah. Yeah. I used to have a touchscreen computer. I think it was an HP, and then I got used to that and now I'm Apple because when I started college, everyone else had a Mac. And I was like, is this the college way?
The Mac.
The Mac. So I got a Mac.
We both just kind of gave into not even peer pressure. We just saw it. We just wanted to be one of the cool kids.
The thing that I like about Mac, really, is that the, what is it? The antivirus?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Convenient.
It's so good.
And
I'm the kind of person that needs that because my past PC was
She's always clicking on
filled with viruses because I don't know.
All the wrong websites.
All the wrong websites, I guess. I don't know. I'm not doing anything shady. I just.
She's on all those websites where it tells you to look really closely at the differences.
Yeah, I was clicking on these puzzle websites and then Russian, they were it was terrible.
Trojan virus.
My entire my computer's language switched to Russian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know what to do.
That was funny.
I couldn't read anything. Oh my gosh. I did hot the bell? Hit the bell. Hit the bell.
You did not hit the bell. I don't believe you.
I don't know, Brad.
I don't believe you.
I don't trust it, Brad.
I'm gonna have to call you out on that one. The bell would have told you.
Told you. The bell would have told you. Don't.
Wow!
What a good pun.
Wow!
Wow.
Was that a mistaken dad pun on my part? Wow! My dad energy is
That was
so
a combined
powerful.
dad pun because you said it, didn't even realize it.
My energy is so
I
powerful.
told you. Wow, I'm so embarrassed. Anyway, Paige, what are you reading? So I just finished the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, which was definitely a 5-star read for me. So good. And then I figured that was close enough of a transition that I could start Cemetery Boys. By Aidan Thomas, I think, and that's what I'm reading now. But I will say that, like, I really liked the fact that the Southern Book Club's Guide, blah blah blah, was set in like the 90s. I really liked the setting. I also liked that it was from an adult perspective, and like transitioning to Cemetery Boys, where it's definitely a much younger perspective. It's like definitely young adult, and it's also like a male perspective and modern. Like, I don't know. I like it, but I feel like it was. I don't know. I might pause on it and do something else, but I don't know what I would choose. So, whatever.
Oh, Game Boy Color, PS3, Xbox One, Switch, laptop, PC, Wii. I'm still. N64. You have to have an N64 because they just don't feel like porting those games on anything. You have to have like an emulator to play any N64 games.
Yeah.
I wanted to get one, but then the shop in our area just closed out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They weren't. I guess they weren't doing too good, but it was like an antique game shop, and they just closed. They're just gone. So there goes the N64.
Yeah.
They had a bunch in like a case. I could have bought one.
They were a really cool store. They had a bunch of vintage stuff.
Yeah, it's just gone.
I had to buy it with a bundle, so I ended up spending like $700 just for the PS5 and like 2 games.
Well, I mean, that's not the.
It's not the worst.
It's not the
Definitely,
worst. It depends on the games though, because I know the PS5 games are slacking right now.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a lot.
What games did you get?
Most of them are like if you got them digitally and like they have PS5 upgrades, like Miles Morales, God of War, I think is coming out with a PS5 upgrade. I think The Last of Us, maybe.
Maybe.
A bunch of them are having.
I just
upgrades.
know, Miles Morales. I was interested in. I wish my gym class was like that back then. Yeah. I mean, they had a lot of fun stuff. I also had a kid that I love her. She's amazing. She showed me Roblox, but she came up to me one day, and she was a small kid. Like, she was, she was heavier, but she was like small. And like, she came up to me and she was very affectionate. Like, every time that, the end of the day, she would like hug me and everything. She came up behind me. She was playing with my hair and she like hugged me and I was like, oh, who's this? Uh-huh. And I like turn around and it's her and I'm like, oh, hi. And she's like, I think I said, oh, you're so strong, because she was holding me really tightly. And just like an 8-year-old girl, she's like holding me and she's like, oh, I'm really strong. And her arms like a vice went whoosh, and she went like straight around my middle and picked me up off the ground. This girl was like a head shorter than me, 5 foot, 8 years old.
Super children. What are they feeding them?
She picked me straight off the ground. I was like, whoa. Whoa, let's not do that. Whoa, let's not do that. And so what
are they slipping in the Happy Meals?
That was the solidifying moment where I realized the difference between elementary kids and like older, like middle and high school kids. Like
elementary kids.
Even
when I was in elementary school, they just, it was all about like, I'm the strongest and coolest in the entire world, and I will. They
think that.
Yeah,
they do, which is great.
Yeah,
it's great. I did not expect to be like I was gonna say manhandled, but no, child handled by an 8-year-old. Yeah. He's doing KGB subversion tactics. Yeah. It was actually that was my goal all along.
All along.
Yeah. I've been a Russian spy.
Your computer was telling on you?
It was, yeah. I was like, I forgot to change it back. Oh, no.
I have to get the English back up.
Gotta change it back. It was actually my virus on my computer.
Oh,
I
wow.
was the virus
You
maker.
were the virus maker.
And
Interesting.
yeah.
Wow.
But you caught me, so then it was weird.
I did catch you. I don't know how I did.
I don't know, but
I looked at your computer.
now it's all over because you know.
Yes.
Miles Morales and Demon Souls. Okay, so you got Miles Morales. Okay.
Miles Morales is solid. Is solid. Love that they just ran with because there's only so much you can gather like sound wise from a comic, but I'm happy that they're going with like comic Miles Morales, but they're like drawing on the popularity of Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah.
And like the rap music and stuff, like while you're like just swinging around, it's so good.
Who is excited for literally
yes.
multiverse that's about to happen in Marvel?
So yeah, the No Way Home.
Has anyone? Okay, wait. Here's the question: have any of you finished Loki and or WandaVision?
Yeah, that's a big thing. We won't say too much if you guys haven't, because the endings of those are pretty ridiculous.
Like finishing WandaVision was one thing that let us kind of get some insight into what
Loki's ridiculous.
Loki, you gotta watch Loki. Like,
yeah.
The ending of Loki is all you need to know.
Yeah, if you've been sleeping on like Marvel's like Disney Plus shows, please watch Loki. It's crazy.
It's crazy. But if you don't end up watching it, which is fine, I would suggest, if you don't plan on watching it ever, just to look up
everything.
What happened.
Look up
specifically
a
like
synopsis
of like the final episode, because it leads directly into what's about to happen.
Into phase 4.
With phase 4.
Yeah, phase 4 Marvel's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be so awesome. I'm very excited.
Getting suplexed by second graders.
WandaVision, yes. Loki, halfway. Okay. WandaVision, I liked both shows a lot. I'm not sure which show I would say I liked more.
WandaVision,
just in general.
Loki? I
don't know.
Loki was just more relevant, I felt, to Avengers as a whole. I felt like Loki was more relevant to like the overall arching thing. I did enjoy WandaVision, but without spoiling things, it was honestly like kind of confusing and not like frustrating, like I didn't want to watch the show, but it was frustrating until like you understood what was going on. Yeah. Because like little bits and pieces, like I understood that was part of the point, like it was like a mystery, but it kind of felt like I was watching that one season of Haruhi Suzumiya where they like do the same day several times until finally they're like, oh, this is what's happening. And then you're like, well, thank you for making me watch the same episode like 6 times
over and over
to figure that out.
Yeah.
Oh, the next season of The Witcher.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. I'm so excited. I've seen the
Yes.
teaser trailers. I'm so excited. We need to read the books.
Yes. Yes.
We need to read the books. Like first of all, we need to read Dune. Because the movie's going to come out. Have you seen the trailers for Dune?
I have an idea.
Good.
You read Dune. I'll read the graphic novel.
Okay.
Who gets the better deal in it?
I'll embark on this humongous book by myself.
No visuals for you.
Huge book. It's like this thick.
I'll just be like, what do you think so and so looks like? Where are your Fortnite gamers at? Right here.
Speaking of Fortnite, anybody who plays Fortnite, they're having the Ariana Grande concert.
Yeah, the Rift
tonight
Tour concert. It's gonna be pretty neat.
At 8?
No, 6 p.m. Eastern.
6 o'clock.
6 p.m. Eastern.
I know that I wouldn't consider myself a Ariana super fan because I'm not. Like I just don't listen to her music casually. But
I watched a video of that Rift Tour.
We weren't planning on participating until he sent the video.
It's more like a mini game.
Yeah,
I would suggest hopping on Fortnite.
I would highly
like
suggest
I said,
it.
It's at 6 p.m. Eastern time. They suggest you get on like an hour, half an hour early to get into the line.
Taylor, I'm looking at you. Your screen name. I'm looking at you. Kind of wish the Marvel writers would just stick with their decision to kill off Loki. It kind of lessens the emotional impact. Yes, but at the same time, like at least in like the comics, like I feel like he has a lot more like like they slept on him in the actual movies. So
They
like
really
now they're trying to like
rectify, like they're trying to cover a couple of not really plot holes, but just like bogus decisions in introducing the multiverse.
Yeah.
Uh,
so I feel like if they're kind of like maybe it does lessen the emotional impact, but at the same time, like they also didn't do as much with his characters they should have in the actual movies. So like, I don't know. Yeah. It's a trade-off kind of thing. He is a very different character person in this series too. Yeah. He's very different. The 2 short story collections of which are really good. Which ones are those? Do they have? Are they standalone books? Or are they?
I think.
Isn't there like a prequel series of short stories?
I think so. Like, because people say like that it's like kind of.
Wait, is Blood of Elves a collection of short stories?
I don't think it is.
Because I remember when Emily was reading it, she said that it was a little bit hard to understand what was going on because it was
I thought it was The Last Wish.
Oh, I meant The Last Wish. I'm sorry. I didn't mean Blood of Elves.
Blood of Elves.
I know that Blood of Elves is
like
the first.
Up,
it's the first book, right?
Yeah,
I didn't mean Blood of Elves. So I was saying I watched a video of it. Yeah. Are you gonna go to the online thing?
Yeah.
I got Dune on Kindle for 99 cents. Haven't started yet. I agree the trailer looks good. Yeah, the thing with Dune is that it's so big. That's the thing with Dune. And I feel like about a year ago I downloaded the audiobook and I started it, and when I say I started it, I literally got like 5 minutes in and realized that I couldn't audibly process all the things that were being thrown at me because Dune is obviously very high fantasy.
It's the predecessor to like a lot
of
like Star Wars, right? Like a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. So like I just
Spice.
I couldn't listen to the audiobook and be like, oh yeah, I know what's going on. Like I couldn't do it. So I immediately stopped the audiobook and I was like, I have to actually read this, but I'm still intimidated because it's still going to be really hard, I feel like, to get into. I've been thinking about doing a Witcher read along, but still trying to decide. Let me know when you're going to do that because I just burped. Because I'm sorry.
Well then.
Because we could maybe join in on that read along and anyone else who wants to join.
Yeah, that would be neat.
Because I know a lot of people who have watched the Witcher series and actually have wanted to, get into it, and we have too. Maybe the new season of Apex just came out. So, okay. Well, let us know if you want to join because we're going to be with a friend, Jasmine, and we,
Yeah, that'd be,
be fun if you can make it. I think we're going to have to get on an hour early, though. I think that's what's recommended, I guess. Right? Yeah. But we got Loki. Yeah, I love Loki as a character. I also really like Tom Hiddleston just in general. Like
he's
anything I see him in, I'm like, yes.
He's pretty great.
Yes, I love him. Blood of Elves is okay, that's what I thought. You guys are super great. Favorite internet couple. Thanks, Andrew.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Andrew.
Wow.
Oh, wow. So nice of you to say that.
It's our number one fan.
Andrew.
Oh, wow.
No, I don't think I've ever seen him before. Do you know of Andrew? I don't know.
Wait. You guys should know Andrew.
You guys should know Andrew.
Everyone knows Andrew.
Everybody knows Andrew. Yeah, I'll be going to for sure. Okay, awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
We'll be able to experience it together. When if you follow me on Instagram, message me, let me know how you like it.
Oh, and I don't know if you I don't know how you post that, but like I'm Captain Gigawatt, so like that's how you'd be able to
message us, let us know how you like it and everything. I tried not. You sent the video, but I only watched a couple of the mini games because I didn't want to like spoil myself and or anything. So I didn't get to actually any of the Ariana Grande songs. I just got to the first like the what do you call it? The pre-show.
Yeah. The pre-show. We could hop on like a. I wonder how big of a party you can go into.
We could honestly stream it. Why don't we just stream it?
I don't know if you can. Can you? Probably.
Probably.
People probably streamed it.
Are you guys interested in watching us
Yeah.
stream that? Because that would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because it's an in-game thing.
Oh, Justin! I didn't know that. No, how are we supposed to know that, Justin? You have a completely different name. When you said Cam and I thought, I wonder who.
Now,
Yeah, now it makes
now
sense.
it's all adding.
Oh my goodness. Wait. Last Wish and Sword of Destiny are two short story collections that came before. Okay, yeah. So my friend Emily was reading The Last Wish, and she said that she was a little bit confused because she didn't know, like, she hadn't played the games or anything, like, so she didn't really have any context. But if you like them, I think I probably would too, because I like the game series, and I've also now, I guess, watched the show, so I think that would be fun. I think I made it to book 3 of the Witcher series. I will. Okay. Nice. I think I should give it a go. I also want to get into Brandon Sanderson. Like, he's like the OG, not the OG, but one of the OG fantasy writers, and I need to get into him. Troy is so cool.
Wow.
Gosh.
I like this guy.
I like him.
I like this
He should
guy.
keep coming back to these streams.
Gosh. Also, wait, so Justin, I have to ask the name. The username.
RF.
I play RF. Rumble Fighter? Did you used to play Rumble Fighter? Did you used to play Rumble Fighter when you made YouTube?
Did you used to?
RF.
Real
Fortnite?
I play real Fortnite. Oh my gosh.
I feel like RF has to be Rumble Fighter. I don't know of any other.
Maybe.
I play RF.
Possible.
Not yet.
Well, we're almost close to wrapping up Rising Force Online.
Rising Force.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
The one game I
probably never heard of. We're close to wrapping up, but I did want to throw out, like, I'm kind of running short on video ideas. Do you have some suggestions or some, some ideas of videos that you would like to see or things like that? I honestly should have filmed us going to that comic book shop, but I didn't know we were going there, so
yeah, it was just kind of.
It was a very impromptu sort of thing. But I am going to a thrift book event, like, I think next week, so that will be fun to film, a little thrift book shopping thing. But apart from that, I don't have any ideas. So I don't know if you guys have any suggestions, but if you like this trope, read this book. Okay.
Oh,
Let me write that down.
Yep.
Can you give me some trope ideas though? Because, like, I want to make sure that I.
If you like relationships that just don't make any sense, read calling out what is it?
What?
Shadow and Bone. Calling out Shadow and Bone.
Okay. If you like this trope, read this book. Okay.
Day in the life of Troy. Just a Troy video. I mean, that would be interesting. I don't even know what a Troy video would entail.
You know what would be interesting?
Just me, like, I'm like nailing stuff. I'm putting up lights.
Troy's very exciting.
I'm grilling steaks. Nice. I'm gonna take you to the fridge to fill my thermos.
Oh my God. I was about to make a joke, but you would have ate it. This is me going to the bathroom for an hour.
I'd just be talking to you for an hour. Just be in the bathroom. Just sit there mindlessly going through Pinterest, picking character references for D&D.
This is me planning DM notes for
that would be.
This is me.
Oh my gosh.
This is me using the book page gave me as a holder for my cup.
This is me using Name of the Wind to hold up random papers.
This is me using Name of the Wind as a mouse pad.
This is me opening another pack of note cards to only use one of them.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Well, you know
day
what
in the life of Troy.
You know what I was thinking? I was considering a week-long vlog. You know what I mean? Where we kind of, a week with us. Because I always do a 24-hour reading vlog or something. But, like, maybe a week would be fun. Check in every day.
Random stuff.
Check in every day, see what we're doing.
Yeah. You come in, see me playing games. The next day you come in, see me playing games.
Because
honestly, I could set up clips.
I typed in week-long clog.
I could set up clips of me playing games, like the game clips.
Well, yeah.
The entertaining part.
Just like a little week-long. What did we do? Or a challenge, like how much can I read in a week or something like that.
Yeah, we can meet his best friend. That sounds like a good idea. The problem, though, Andrew, is I don't have a best friend.
Yeah.
I don't even know anyone that I would consider putting in that video.
Yeah.
I don't have a best friend. That's just how that works.
He doesn't have any friends.
Troy washing a car. You know what? I need to wash my car.
Okay, I'll type that down.
Honestly,
Troy
you should film me washing my car.
You have to do it shirtless or with a bikini top on. Washing a car.
Those are the parameters. I won't agree unless everyone else agrees, which everyone will.
Giant sponges.
Yeah, everyone will. Oh, dude,
sponges.
Yeah, giant sponge, bikini top. All right, I got this.
Books based on D&D characters. That's kind of
or
like books based on like D&D classes too.
That
would be awesome.
That's genius.
Thanks, Rocket.
If you're would you do it like if you're a cleric, you should read.
Yeah.
If you're a rogue, you should read. Like rogue would be like 6 Crows. But
yeah, I mean basically.
Yeah.
What else? Probably
that one you just left my brain. There was one that you that I was supposed to read.
Nevernight?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nevernight would be a rogue.
Yeah, that's a good rogue one.
This has so much potential. Thank you, Rocket.
if you're a barbarian, read Dr. Seuss. It's just a joke because barbarians are usually really strong and not smart. Anyways.
I just got the burn. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay. Well, 6 Pro sucks. Oh jeez, John. Oh jeez, John.
No. I'll still wash your car.
Yeah. I like 6 of Crows. I don't really like Shadow and Bone a ton.
Shadow and Bones.
It didn't age well for the young adult.
Shadow and Bone's hard to. I ended it. I ended that series and still was like.
It's one of those series I felt was all right.
She felt it felt like she was afraid to make certain decisions.
6 of Crows, she just made them.
She just
made those decisions.
She really made some decisions.
Whether those decisions almost tipped it past young adult, she didn't care. She was like, I'm making it.
No, she definitely tiptoed with the trilogy.
Yeah.
I realized.
Yeah.
I thought it wouldn't have, but it was definitely like after the ending, I was like, oh, such a hard tiptoe.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Thank you for the suggestions. Thank
you so much for suggestions, for conversation. I guess we'll probably stream later.
Yeah. We'll stream because we're probably that thing only lasts like 15 minutes, so we'll probably.
Is it only 15 minutes?
Yeah, it's quick.
What?
We'll also probably play the actual game.
Okay.
So we'll just be streaming Fortnite.
Well, when
tonight.
it says to get on an hour early, do you have to wait?
You know how we get into queues?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like we want to get on an hour early to make sure the game's like booted.
Okay.
Because Fortnite could sometimes have some issues, and then a half an hour early, try and get into the queue.
Okay, so.
Because we'll just be like chilling in the queue, like we do like before a match.
Yeah.
For like half an hour.
Okay, so we'll get on at like 5, right?
Yeah.
We'll get on at 5. We'll start streaming. We'll play some matches.
Some matches.
And then
like around like 5:30, we're gonna hop into that queue and be chilling.
And we'll just talk for the 30 minutes.
Yeah, more streams.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm sorry to anyone who watches my streams. It's been quite busy, work-wise and just life-wise, and like I said, I've been kind of like burnt out on games in general too. I've been playing like some mobile games here and there, but yeah, I'm gonna try to stream more. I got a few new games that are kind of spooky, kind of weird. Oh, I also had a huge issue where my PS4 stopped working. I had to factory reset it.
Yeah,
That's what the issue was.
Yeah,
I had to factory reset my PS4 because I couldn't play any games and my hard drive got corrupted. So
that was unfortunate.
yeah, so I'm back in business. We'll be streaming again. I gotta beat Little Nightmares, and maybe play Evil Within.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those spooky games.
Spooky games, yeah.
So yeah, we'll hop back on at 5 and we'll stream a bit, some more, So yeah, Six of Crows definitely was a huge step up. I have
to. That's my fault, Justin.
We'll add you.
I keep saying I'll add you, and then I get on Fortnite, and I'm.
Did you message us your screen name? Yeah, message one more time so I know what your screen name is.
One last time.
One last time.
I'll go do it right now.
I will too. But we have to check if you have updates anyway.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for dropping in and saying hi and chatting with us and giving suggestions and all of the stuffs.
Yeah.
And we're going away next weekend, but I'm going to work on a video to get up while we're away. So.
All right. Peace out.
All right.
Peace out, homies.
Bye. Bye.